Igneous rocks. What are igneous rocks? Igneous rocks are made of magma or lava that is cooled. Igneous rocks are classified according to their origin, their texture, and their mineral composition. Okay, in the picture we have some igneous rocks forming basically. You've seen pictures of lava, you've seen pictures of volcanoes. What we have here is lava flowing down a volcano, and over to the sides is it's already cooling off igneous rock that's forming. Igneous rocks. This is in Cornell notes form. Igneous rocks are formed when molten materials cool and harden. Now, intrusive and extrusive rocks. The difference between an intrusive and an extrusive rock is the way in which they cool. Now, intrusive igneous rocks cool very slowly beneath the surface and are created by magma. Since the cooling process is very slow, intrusive igneous rocks have very large crystals, or you could say they're coarse-grained. Now, instead of writing all of that down, a quick summary of that would be magma cools slowly below the surface of the earth, next to intrusive rocks. These are rocks that never make it to the surface as lava, but as magma, they cool off underneath the surface of the earth. So they push up into the crust and then they cool without ever making it to the surface. Now, extrusive igneous rocks. On the other hand, an extrusive igneous rock cools very fast on the surface and is created by lava. Since the cooling process is very fast, extrusive igneous rocks have very small crystals, or you could say they're fine-grained. Okay, now lava and magma are the same thing. We're going to talk about what they are down towards the bottom of this. Now, again, instead of writing all of this down, what you could write is, oops, we still had more under intrusive rocks. Slow cooling equals large coarse crystals under intrusive. Extrusive rocks, lava cools very quickly on the surface of the earth. Fast cooling equals small, fine crystals. Right? Now, another way to organize these 4 bits of data in your notes, and this is something you can do to help yourself study, you may want to organize it in a table. So you have type of rock, intrusive characteristics, and then the formation process. Intrusive, form underground, large crystals from slow cooling. Formation process, magma forces its way into existing rocks and cools. Whereas extrusive form above ground, have small or no crystals from fast cooling, and they are formed in a volcano eruption. Again, this is the same information as above, but in a table form. Another good way to get your notes. Now, igneous rock texture. Rock texture. Now, intrusive rocks, rocks that cool inside the earth, cool slowly and have a very coarse texture. What you see in these pictures are rocks with large crystals kind of inside. They'd be very rough. Slow cooling, coarse texture. Intrusive rocks. On the flip side, you have extrusive rocks that cool slowly and have a very fine texture. There's a typo here. They cool quickly. I'll get that fixed in the notes. Fast cooling is fine texture. Lastly, obsidian is an extrusive rock that cools extremely quickly. The molecules do not have time to line up in crystals, so it has a glassy feel to it. These are some obsidian arrowheads, which are very rare. Last of all, very fast cooling is glassy. Great. So those are the types of igneous rocks and the different things I need you to know about them. The last thing, you may have noticed that we've talked about lava and magma. Lava is what we call hot liquid minerals that are going to form igneous rocks that's above the surface of the earth. So as soon as it gets to the surface of the earth, it's called lava, whereas magma is the same stuff except when it's underground. So lava is above ground, magma is below ground. In your notes, Cornell note style, just lava, magma, liquid, crazy hot rock above the surface of the earth, and magma is liquid hot rock that is below the surface of the earth.